How are you supposed to fit this evenly on your shelf?
Hi everyone.
What's up everyone? Today I'll be opening the Uno Dare card game. Out of the gate, I already have a complaint with this game, and has something to do with the packaging. Why does it get wider closer to the top? Does it have something to do with the design on the top here? Is that even necessary? How are you supposed to fit this evenly on your shelf? That's pretty bad. But anyways, in this game, the penalties are you either draw 2 cards or you take a dare. Okay, so let's get right into it. And you're probably going to notice, but one of the decks is still sealed. I had to examine this beforehand just to see what I'm getting myself into. So there is the manual. I'll get the loose deck out first so nothing spills. Okay. So, in this game, there's these deck lists, or I'm sorry, these dare lists. There are 4 total with different categories, of course. You have Daredevil, Show Off, Family, and House Rules. The House Rules category is where you can make your own dares. So when you first start this game, you pick any one of the 4 lists that you want and you go with it. And in the event that you play a game with more than 4 players, more than one player may choose the same list, and that's fine. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to let you pause the video and read the dares yourself. I'll do these first 8 right now, and then go ahead and pause for these ones. I'll get a little closer. There you go. So go ahead and read those, as I'll just cut to the chase for the rest of the cards. So pretty regular cards until I get to one of the penalty cards. This is reverse. There we go right there. So this is a draw 2 card, which you can choose to draw 2 cards from the deck, or take the dare according to the number. So when you play a dare, you look up the number that matches that on the list that you chose. So take for example, in a game you chose the Daredevil list, and you play this card and you'll go with dare number 15. So you look up number 15 and you do this dare, which is pretty nasty. Hold your cards in your armpit until your next turn. Just make sure that you're not wearing a tank top. Or maybe you could put on some DO, and that would help a little bit. Yep, but that's how a dare works. So let's keep going. There's number 12. There's skip, 0. Then we move on to green. And then more penalties. There's number 4 and number 8. Then the wild ones also have dares on them. And that's that for a deck. And here's the list for the house rules. Don't really have to pause the video for this one because they're all blank. And if I were you, if you're playing this game, I would not recommend you write it on the card directly. Bring like an extra sheet of paper with you and just write it on the side. And oh yes, there's the back for those 2 cards, the list cards that is. And the back of the Uno Dare game itself is that. So there's that going for it. That's halfway now. Now let's get to the family and show off cards. Okay, so go ahead and pause for the first 8 for show off, and then the final 8, or the bottom 8. There you go, that's show off. There's the back of it. Then we go through yellow. So if you notice in the first deck, there were 8 total dares, and they were all randomly numbered. So the rest of the other numbers are going to be from this deck right here. So there's number 10 and number 14. Then we move on to bloody red. There's dare number 2, number 6. Then for the wild cards, you have 3, 7, 11, and 16. And then finally, the family card. So once again, go ahead and pause for these 8. Make sure that my thumbs are not in the way. And then the bottom 8. There you have it. There's all the dares that you can read off just by pausing the video as such. And that's pretty much it. That's how Uno Dare works. So aside from the dares, it's just like Uno, pretty much. And there you go. So that is Uno Dare, and that's gonna do it. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more, and don't forget to check out my gaming channel, Markis Gaming, for video game Let's Play content. I'll see you later, but until then, like always, take care.